Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Oh my God. Go, run!
The last thing Charlie Kirk talked about before he was shot dead was gun violence. Kirk was hosting his Prove Me Wrong table on a tour in Utah when an audience member asked him this question: do you know how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the past 10 years? Kirk's answer was too many. The same audience member then said the answer was 5 and asked Kirk if he knew how many mass shooters in total America had seen in the last 10 years. Kirk's response was a question, and it was the last thing he ever said.
Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Oh my God. Go, run!
Just seconds later, a gunshot rang out, and Kirk appeared to be struck near the head while the crowd around him panicked and fled. One witness later said they thought the shooting was part of a performance, given it happened right as Kirk was talking about gun rights.
I was watching from pretty close up, and I heard a pop, and I thought, no, that nobody's shooting firecrackers, right? This is the middle of the day. And then I watched a fountain of blood come out of the side of his neck like a water fountain.
Kirk is one of the most famous conservative activists and media personalities in the US, not to mention a trusted ally of Donald Trump.
They're reporting that Charlie has died. That he's dead. At the age of 31.
There's no way he survived that.
His social media videos often feature clips of him debating students about social issues such as gender identity, family values, and gun rights. Kirk has long been an advocate for gun rights. In 2023, after a mass shooting at the Christian Covenant School in Nashville, he defended the Second Amendment and said gun deaths are worth it.
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year, so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational. Nobody talks like this. They live in a complete alternate universe. So then how do you reduce? Very simple. People say, oh, Charlie, how do you stop school shootings? I don't know. How did we stop shootings at baseball games? Because we have armed guards outside of baseball games. That's why. How did we stop all the shootings at airports? We have armed guards outside of airports. How do we stop all the shootings at gun shows? Notice there's not a lot of mass shootings at gun shows. There's all these guns because everyone's armed.